Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily reading. This is going to be for February 9th, 2020. So, guys, if you are looking for today's reading, which is February 8th, the link for the playlist for the daily readings will be in the description box below. So you can click on that and view the daily readings because I post one day ahead. Okay. So, guys, let's go ahead and do a quick shuffle. My cards are all over the place. Let's go ahead and do a quick shuffle here on camera and get into the reading. So guys, those of you who are currently subscribed, welcome back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell to enter a chance to win. I do a huge giveaway on the 1st. I give away readings, tarot cards, oracle cards, jewelry, you name it. I'm giving it away on the 1st, okay? Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what messages do we have for the collective, whether it's career, love, family, finance? What messages do the collective need to hear today, please, Spirit? What clarity and guidance can we bring to the collective today, please? Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides for February 9th, 2020, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and the Four of Pentacles. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So guys, I feel like today we're kind of focusing a little bit on the past. We are coming into Mercury retrograde February 18th, I believe. And, for some of you, the pre-shadow normally starts a few days ahead, okay? But for some of you, you may be kind of starting to focus a little bit on the past. The Seven of Pentacles talks about looking at past mistakes, whether it's in love, with family members, behavioral patterns that we have, just as individuals that need to change. And with the Fool card here, I feel that we're wanting to take that risk, take that leap of faith, start a new beginning with how we live our day-to-day lives. Okay, for some of us, we may be thinking on investing in a new home, moving to a new place, moving into a new apartment, moving to a new area, looking at different apartments, looking at different places. We're craving stability. We're craving a new beginning. We're craving a fresh start. Okay. The problem that some of you are having, though, is that as much as you're trying to manifest this, as much as you're looking into it, there's something kind of stalling the situation. There's certain situations in your life that are very imbalanced. So you may have connections with friends, your person, your loved one, job issues, financial issues. Something here is bogging you guys down from manifesting this new beginning. Okay. And I feel like today we're coming to this awareness that we need to block those energies out of our life in order to move forward. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles, we need to put ourselves first, hold on to our energy and protect it. Okay, hold on to our energy and protect it. So let's see what we have under the deck. So you guys may be having some anxiety about this. Okay, sleepless nights, nightmares, not sleeping well, just constant mental repetition happening here. We may be waiting for somebody here to come in and apologize to us, or we may be applying, like I said, for housing or apartments, or waiting to see if we're getting good news from that. We're waiting to hear from somebody or something, okay? We're waiting to see where our destiny lies. We're waiting to see what the final judgment is going to be, okay? Because I'm feeling that whatever decision you guys are making, whether it's work, whether it's moving, whether it's finding a new place, whatever this situation is in your lives that's causing this imbalance, you're kind of hoping and waiting that this situation will balance out so that you don't have to move in this new direction. So there's a sense of excitement about the new, yet at the same time, there's this nostalgia about the past. So let's just say some of you are coming out of a love relationship and you're like, okay, I'm excited about dating someone new. I think I'm just going to move to a whole new place, or I think I'm just going to start a whole new beginning. So some of you are excited about that new beginning, yet at the same time, there's a small little part of you that this X will come back. As much as you don't want it, as much as you want to move forward, there's a tiny little part of you that's saying, maybe I should give it some time before I make an impulsive decision, because what if they come back and try to do right by me? You understand? It's just this tiny little part of you, okay? Same thing, let's just say for work. Let's just say you're looking for a new job, and you know you'll get hired at a new position, at a better position, at a place that pays you more, at a place that you know you'll be happier in, but you've been at your current place of employment for a long period of time. You know your coworkers, you know your friends. In a way, even though you're not happy there financially, or maybe with one or two people, overall, there's a sense of comfort. There's a sense of, you know what I'm saying, having seniority, maybe, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, okay, I'm excited about this new job. I'm excited to make more money. I'm excited for the new opportunity, but maybe I should try to hash it out. Maybe things will get better at my current job, okay? So you see what I'm saying? There's like this excitement about the new, yet at the same time, this tiny little tug on the heart about, you know what I'm saying, hoping that somebody will come in and do right by you, and with the wheel of fortune and judgment, that you'll make that final decision that, oh no, this is where I'm supposed to go, okay? But Spirit is telling you here that we have this tower that has hit, okay? Now, when a tower hit, that means that something needs to fall, okay? It needs to fall so you can rebuild this new beginning on a firmer foundation, okay? And what's being offered to you is the opportunity to work on something that, with this star card, is going to bring you your wish fulfillment, the things that you really want, okay? Not heartache, not insecurity, not indecision, okay? Not indecision. Like, you don't have to wake up every day to your love interest not really knowing where this is going, just for the comfort level of being with this person. Or you don't have to wake up every day and go into your job just for the comfort level of knowing that you've been there for a long time and there's a sense of security there, okay? But you're moving towards a balanced situation. You're moving towards a balanced situation, okay? But for you to sneak away from this, for you to really leave this toxicity behind, you have to harden yourself a little bit. You have to protect your energy, your wants, your needs, and actually put yourself first and make strategic decisions, which is hard because there's love here. You're not a robot. You're a human being, and it's only natural. It's only natural that it's difficult to overcome that sense of mourning, guilt, regret. Maybe if I would have done something different, I wish this person would have just treated me different. I wish that this one little thing would just change so I did it, so I don't have to go on this journey on working on this new beginning. Even though I'm excited about it, there's still this little side of you that's very wounded and tired, and just wishing that your current situation could just heal and you could not have to deal with starting the whole new beginning again, okay? So, mentally, that this new beginning, it's exciting because it is, I feel like your intuition is telling you that this is going to be great, that eventually you will be happy, but it's not immediate gratification. It's something that happiness is something that you have to work to achieve. Whereas right now, you guys are in a position where one person, one situation, one thing can just come in with one message and change your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, like I said, you're going through a breakup, you're going through a separation, you're going through everything. You're on this journey now. You're planning for the future. You're planning for stability. Happiness will come, but you also know that if this person just called you, just reached out, just did the right thing, everything could be beautiful and it would be so much less work for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or even with work, if your boss just noticed how good of an employee you are, just paid you a few dollars more an hour, you wouldn't have to go through the trouble of leaving work and starting a whole new job position. Do you understand what I'm saying? And ultimately, you guys are tired because you're hurting in some way, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally. You guys are suffering in some way, and this person, situation, or thing is not seeing how uncomfortable and just tired that you are. Okay, you're not showing this, you're not letting people know, because you're putting up this front of, I'm excited for this new job, I'm excited to move, I'm excited for this new beginning, I'm excited to meet someone new, I don't want them anymore, are you crazy, look at what they put me through. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like this feeling of excitement for the new, yet this little pinch in your heart of just wishing that this family member, friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your love interest, your husband, your wife, whatever the case may be, your boss, your employer, your manager, that things would just tweak and change just a little bit so you didn't have to go on this new journey. Because ultimately, you're kind of tired. You're kind of tired of starting new again, starting fresh again. You know that this is a new opportunity for happiness. You know it's a new opportunity for you to get your wish fulfillment. It's like a whole new story that you get to write, a whole new chapter. And that's always a little exciting, but it's tiring, because I feel like a lot of you have had to build yourselves up from jobs, employment, friends, family, love interests. You guys have been through this cycle repeatedly, and you're just getting to a stage where you're a little tired. It's exciting. You move into a new apartment. It's fun redecorating the new apartment, living in some place new. Yeah, it's fun, but it's also tiring, and you got used to where you're living now, and you just wish that things could just snap back to the way they once were, because you're tired and you just want to feel comfortable again. Make no mistake, we could be absolutely miserable and still feel a sense of comfort and security in that misery, okay? You'll see multiple times people in very abusive relationships getting physically hit and everything. I know I was one of them, okay? Getting physically hit and everything, and still not even the thought doesn't even pop into your head to leave, because there's a sense of security there. There's a sense of stability there, okay? And I know that sounds crazy. But as humans, we find a sense of security and stability in the craziest of situations, okay? So let's see what we have here for the oracle, guys. Passion. Love yourself first. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is that you guys want to wake up in the morning and feel more passionate about this idea of putting yourself first. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of newness coming in, new love, new job, new place to live. There's a lot of new coming in, and you're excited about it, but like 70% excited about it. And you want to get to this place, or wish that you could get to this place where you could wake up in the morning and be head over heels, like kick ass, like let's do this, baby. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you, that's the face that you're portraying to the world, but there's still this little inkling, in your hearts that, you know what I'm saying, that are still holding on to somebody. And that's why we have here, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. You may not be realizing it, but your eyes are still on this one thing. Meanwhile, there's new opportunities that are looking at you from the side here, okay? So let's say for those of you that are separated from a love interest right now, or those of you that are leaving your home and separating, those of you that are leaving your job and separating, in a way, you've got one eye on what you're leaving behind and one eye on the new. You're not fully focused on the new. And that's why Spirit is saying, just keep your mind open, even though it may be trying, even though your passion isn't at 100%, to put yourself first, your wants and needs first. There is something better. There is something better. And a lot of you, I truly believe, know that. You know that, but it's hard. Change is hard. Moving on is hard. Change is difficult for all of us. For all of us, no matter what sign you are, it just sucks, okay? So here we have the loving man. The loving man. And we have decrease. Okay, so you guys are ultimately walking away and separating. See, we have the loving woman under the deck and the loving man here. So you guys are leaving friendships, family members, a love interest, a marriage, a job that at one point there was mutual love there. There was a lot of fun there. There was comfort there, security there. But with decrease, you have to leave it behind. You have to leave it behind. So, you know, you're leaving maybe a job that you at one point you really loved. You're leaving family members behind that you love. You're leaving maybe a home that once, you know, for those of you, let's just say that got married, move into your house, you raised your children in that house, and now you're separated and getting divorced. You're leaving a home where there's so many memories, or you're leaving an apartment where there's so many memories. There was joy there at one point. You're leaving a love interest behind where there was a lot of love there. There was a lot of joy, but you know, it just didn't work out. So you're leaving a situation where once there was so much love and so much hope for the future, but it's got to go. And you have to put yourself first. You just wish that you could be a little bit more passionate about the future. But that will come, guys. That will come. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you would like to view for February 8th or February 7th, the link for the playlist for the daily readings will be listed below. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell to enter a chance to win. I love you guys. Bye.